we're gonna make caramel apple salad. I've got 4 Snickers that cut up. Charles cut them up for me.
Mmm.
And we've got 4 Granny Smith apples. Got them all cut up. Looks like quite a few apples.
That did look like a lot of apples.
Okay, now we're gonna set that to the side.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to take a box of vanilla pudding instant. And we don't need the large box, so we're only gonna use half of a box here. And a half a cup of whole milk. Take your whisk and get your pudding kind of thick. Let it thicken a minute. Just whisk it for a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
Now you're going to take an 8 ounce of Cool Whip
Okay.
and put it in with your pudding. Okay, now you've got your 8 ounce Cool Whip. We're going to toss that in our pudding. Make sure it's kind of thawed.
The dogs and I could eat Cool Whip just straight up out of the bowl.
Oh yes, the dogs love Cool Whip.
When I was working out, folks, I would eat Cool Whip instead of ice cream in hopes that it was better for me. Did I? Do you think I did it right, or?
Well, you did, I guess.
What do y'all do to eat healthy desserts? Because it's hard to find them.
You don't eat them.
You don't eat them.
You don't eat them, that's right.
It's so sad, though.
Well, it is. Now you're going to pull back your apples and your Snickers, and you're going to take this and toss it in there with it.
Interesting.
This is probably going to be better after you let it refrigerate. Okay, now we got it all in there. I'm going to take and just toss all of this together.
Are you a Snickers fan, Kim?
I don't like Snickers. You know, I used to like them. I don't eat them as much now, but I used to put them in the freezer. I love for them to, on a hot day.
Yeah.
You know,
Cold candy bars just really do something for you, don't they?
Yeah, the Snickers does. You know, Milky Way, I'd say. I don't think I've ever tried that. Now, once you got it all combined, like I said, it's going to be better after we let it sit in the refrigerator for at least an hour, I would think.
Okay,
But
yeah.
before we put it in the refrigerator, we're going to make sure that we take us some caramel that we got out of the ice cream area, and we're going to just drizzle it on here. It's not too thick.
Here it come. Look at that. That is a thick boy. I don't know if that's going to drizzle or blop.
Well, we're going to try and
Oh, yeah.
drizzle it. Some pieces. That's how I like my
You like yours thick, though, some
Sundays.
places.
Yeah, Sundays from McDonald's. I like a lot of caramel.
How much caramel would y'all add?
Okay, that should be enough there.
All right, Kim, try your bite. I think you need to get that one. Oops.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Okay, right here.
Yeah.
Make sure we
Get some apple in there.
I got an apple.
You got a Snickers?
No, I don't have a Snickers, but that's okay. Very good.
That's good, folks.
Okay, I've got some Harvest candy corn. Put maybe just some on the bottom of your 9x13. Then I've got some regular classic that I like. I'm going to put some of that on the bottom.
Are you supposed to make a layer, or how's it supposed to
Yes,
work?
it's just, have you ever ate candy corn and peanuts?
Sure.
Dry roasted peanuts. This is a 16 ounce. You're going to use half now and half later. So then we're going to throw us half of the jar of peanuts in here.
Oh, now it's filling out nice.
Yes. And then 2 more. Okay. Then we are going to push that to the side. And we're going to take a 10 ounce bag of Reese's peanut butter chips. Put those in a microwavable bowl with 4 tablespoons of margarine or butter. And we're going to melt this in the microwave.
Okay. While she's doing that, here's our recipe, folks.
Okay. I got that kind of melted.
Look at that.
That butter in there. Now you're going to add a can of sweetened condensed milk.
Okay. So, you know, folks, we obviously know this is probably one of the sweetest things you can eat because candy corn is pure sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet condensed milk is pretty much pure sugar and milk. And then you got peanut butter chips, which is more sugar. So,
But we got a little sweet, salty in there.
oh,
too,
yeah, we
with
got a little
peanuts.
salty in there. That's actually thickened up really nice.
Yes.
What do we do after this?
We are going to add in 5 ounces or half a bag of marshmallows.
Okay. That's actually looking really nice.
I think this will taste good. Okay, let's put our half a bag in here. We might have to drop one for Brantley. We'll save a half bag for you.
Yeah,
Brady.
Brandy, you'll get some.
Okay, now you're just gonna combine.
Now, if these don't melt, you can probably nuke them for a little bit, right?
No, it doesn't have to melt. These
These don't have to
marshmallows,
melt?
no, marshmallows aren't gonna melt.
Oh, okay.
You don't do it anymore. If it looked like the chips had not melted, you'd have put it back in the microwave.
But this is actually looking perfect,
yeah, our
right?
chips look fine, so we don't have to. What we're gonna do now is pull this back and bring back in your candy corn and peanuts.
Okay.
Okay, then all you're gonna do is put it on top. I'm struggling, y'all.
Well, hey,
This left hand of mine. Okay, we got it. You want to drop the big bowl?
that's looking nice.
Okay, let me turn it.
Get a little more
Yeah,
out.
yeah. We want all this good. You know, it kind of reminds me of peanut butter fudge, and that's the only kind of peanut fudge I really like is peanut butter fudge.
Same.
So, okay, now it's you. When you do this, it's gonna move, but that's okay.
You kind of want it just to coat.
Yeah, you just want the coat on the top. Your candy corn and your peanuts are going to move.
And your penis?
Peanuts,
Oh.
silly boy.
Have y'all seen Kim's favorite nut bar recipe on our page? If you haven't, y'all should watch that because it's a lot like this and it tastes really good.
If you like payday bars, that is a good recipe, and you can make your homemade payday bars. And they were delicious. I took them to a little restaurant that I worked at. Boy, them people ate them up.
What do we do next?
Now you're going to take the rest of your jar of peanuts, not peanuts, and sprinkle them on. So that's why it didn't matter if they moved a little bit. Might take a few just for us to eat. Then take the rest of your candy corn. Harvest corn. Now you're gonna put this in the refrigerator about an hour,
Okay.
and then you'll be able to cut up the bars.
All right. See y'all in an hour. Look at this.
Okay, we've left it in the refrigerator now. Let's see if I can cut through it. Oh yeah, kind of like in payday bars I did that time.
Except a little bit harder.
Yeah.
That looks like a good bite right there.
Look there.
Oh, show me that, Kim. Look at that, folks. All right.
Wow. That's delicious. Got some cinnamon checks here. 3 cups. This is a parchment paper with a little bit of baking spray on it. And spread it out there. Then we're going to take 4 cups of mini pretzels.
They don't look many, but
No,
the
they
bag
don't.
said many on them, but those are pretty ginormous.
Yeah, to 4 cups. So
I
that's
know.
kind of, just kind of spread them out there. Then we're going to take 3 cups of corn checks. You can adjust that if you would like. 2 cups of pecans. If you have cashews, you can add those. I think one of our favorites is pecans.
I love a good roasted pecan.
Oh,
any day.
yes. Some cinnamon sugar on them. Real good. And then, oh, I left some corn checks in the cup. Then we've got a bag of just microwave popcorn.
And we're using the movie butter one. It's probably good.
Save you a little bit.
Probably need to mix it. Do we mix it up at all, or just? What
No,
do you think?
it doesn't say to, but yeah, I
Okay.
mean, you can wait till after you cook it a little while, then you can. Okay, once you got it all spread out here, you're gonna take a stick of butter, a 1/2 cup of brown sugar.
Okay.
Like a big plot, please. Okay, you can
There
take
it is.
2 tablespoons of maple syrup.
Okay. That just drained right out.
Yep.
Now tell the people what kind of butter we're using.
This here that you had was
Salted or unsalted?
salted.
Okay.
Okay, whisk this together real quick. And we got our oven at 275.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna pour this on here and bake it for 45 minutes. Halfway in between, we are going to mix it up.
And if y'all hear that baby crying,
It's
that's my
okay,
son.
Cohen.
I'll go give him some lovin's here in a second. Don't know about that dad life.
He's precious. Yes. We're almost done, bud.
I feel like this is gonna be good, Kim.
I believe it is. Okay, let's bake it now for 20 minutes and then we'll stir it up.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh,
After
wow.
45 minutes.
Good.
Now we're going to take some mellow cream autumn mix.
Okay. What is mellow cream?
I think like marshmallow maybe. Not really. And we don't want a whole bunch of this because I could use this, eat this by itself. But if you're having a Halloween party, this would be good just to add a little bit into it. And then what you'll do is break it up and put it in a bowl. And it'll last about a week. These are some Reese's Pieces.
Okay. Give some to the dogs again?
No, they can't have stuff like this. Okay? Then you're just going to break it up in a bowl and enjoy.
Looks good. Let's try bite for the fans.
Yes. And I want to make sure you have pretzel, some cereal.
And the pecans are so good in it.
Oh, I didn't get that. I might find one.
We dumped a ton in there.
I know. Oh, here's one.
Here's one.
It's got the juice on it, or the, yeah.
All right.
Delicious.
Delicious, folks.